What is going on, everybody? Well, alright, so here's the deal. This video is going to be spliced up a little bit. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to happen, but the original one that was going to show all of this haul behind me, I'm going to divide it up into two parts. So, this is going to be my introduction to part one. Part one is going to show all of the kitchen stuff. I didn't think anybody would want to sit through 45 minutes of it. Hopefully you do both of them. Hopefully you'll be more tempted to watch them if I do it in two parts. But again, I'm going to do, and I'm not sure how, I'm guessing it's going to be, I think this one's going to be a little bit shorter. The ephemera took a little bit longer to shoot. So anyway, so the first one, part one, is going to be showing you all of this good stuff. So that's what this is going to be. This is going to be part one. And I really appreciate you guys for watching it. And please go ahead and watch part two whenever you get time. I understand, and I would really appreciate you guys leaving a comment and doing all that good stuff on both part one and part two. And let me know if that was a much better idea. I think it was, because I think you guys would be less likely to want to watch a 45-minute video showing all this at once. But anyway, without further ado, let's get on with this video. Hello everybody, Chris from Crispy's Toys and Treasures here. Look where I am! I'm in the shed! And it's full again. So I just got it set up finally to start working from it full time. As you see, I got my chair, I got my computer set up over here. My packing, well, I had to put the AC unit up there because that was the only way to get the hose to the window to have some AC in here. But I can still do some packing over there, but that's supposed to be my packing counter. But anywho, so I started using this as a little bit of packing, but then I went to an auction and I picked all that stuff up. All of this stuff, back of those first few shelves. I picked up a lot of stuff. So, what do you say I show you what we got? So, before I get going there, again, I'm Chris. This is Crispy's Toys and Treasures, Crispy's Flips. I am here to bring you some reselling content. Stuff I buy to resell, stuff when I sell it, I'm going to show you that stuff. All the good stuff that comes with that. And so let's get going and showing you some of the stuff I picked up at this auction. I think I did really well. Let me know what you think in the comments. Here we go. Okay, so should I bring another table in here and spread it out a little bit more? I think I'm going to. Okay, let's start on this table. So it was basically just, this auction just had all this stuff on this big cabinet. And I'm looking, the quantity was huge. It was that. I'm going to spread this out a little bit for you to show you that. And there's some more in the back there. But, yeah, so there's, I haven't even counted exactly. There's at least 100, if not closer to 200 pieces total. I threw a $100 bid at it, and I got it for the $100. So let me show you real quick what we got. So we got these vintage bottles. Are they Bell? No, they're Atlas. Atlas bottles, glass bottles with those bunch of buttons in them. There's 3 of those. We got some. This is a, whatchamacallit, I actually looked, oh, Corning, that's right. It's a Corning Browning skillet. Not very much value on that. I mean, most of this stuff doesn't have huge value, but some of it will do okay. Just these basic plates here. This is a set minus, there's 4 plates, only have 3 of the little cup things. So yeah, the ashtrays are really cool. I like the ashtrays. There's another ashtray there. This crazy little fish thing, I'm guessing like some kind of like snack tray or whatever you want to call that. I don't even know most of this. This was beyond my wheelhouse, but I wanted to take a stab at it. These are kind of cool. I actually looked these up. These will do okay, and I got a bunch of them. I forgot now who makes them, but I used Google Lens to look up the design. And yeah, like I said, these will do pretty good. There's that flower design there. Let me get, are all of these that same one? But they're all in really good shape. Oh yeah, and then there's the rose. And I think there's 3 of them. 3 of them are the rose. So those are pretty good. I'll probably do those separate, each individually. There's a ton of these. They said that some of these went to Pyrex. I don't know. None of these. A couple of them are marked. These are marked. These are Corningware. Those there. And those actually do pretty well. I saw... I'll throw the comp up on the screen. But the ones that are like the shiny... Because a couple of them are a little bit more dull than the others, but the shiny ones seem to do well. And like I said, I'll throw a comp up on there so you can see. But yeah, so look at this. Actually, the legs on this one is kind of cool. But are any of these actually for Pyrex? I do not know. Oh, is that actually... Well, this one might actually have a name on it. Let's see if we can get it on camera here. There we go. So we'll have to look this one up. But that one's kind of cool. It's actually, that one's really heavy. That one's very heavy. But yeah, but like I said, so are any of these actually Pyrex? I don't know. But they're glass casserole dish holding things. Like I said, I am not... This one expands. That's kind of cool. I sound like a total amateur, don't I? Because I really don't know kitchen stuff like this. But I wanted to give it a shot, and I definitely got a good learning experience here, and a good cheap learning experience. I can't lose my money, and I'm going to show you why in a minute. I'm going to get all my money back just out of a few pieces that I did figure out. I'll show you that in a minute. But let's get to looking up some of this other stuff here for you. Let's see, let's go over here. So we got, one of these is thermos. This one I believe is thermos. And just a couple old tin lunch boxes. And a lot of this stuff I'm going to take out to my antique booth. Yeah. And even if I only get a few bucks each for it, it's okay because I don't have very much into this. And some of these, I don't know, I guess I'll figure out if... I mean, these plain ones probably aren't going to be worth anything, right? This lamp, though, I don't know how to even begin looking this up, but I thought this was really... Look at this. Very, like, industrial, I guess you would call it. What do you think of this lamp? I thought this lamp is really cool. Yeah, I don't know if it would ever work, but... And just even the fact, you know, it's covered in paint there, but I think it adds a little bit to it. The fact that the glass piece is not broken, it's really pretty cool. I actually like this piece. I don't know what I would ever mark something like that at, but that's pretty cool. And what are these guys? I guess they're cup trees? Is that what they would be for cups? I'm imagining. I got a ton of those. There's those three. I got some more down the bottom. This is Pyrex. This actually, I forgot about this over here. But this, I'm going to clean this up, and that actually does really well. I'll throw a comp up on the screen. I should have that in my definite profit pile. This giant turkey platter, I haven't looked that up yet, but I don't think it's made by anybody particular. No, and looks like it might be cracked on the back. Yeah, it's cracked. But you know what? I'll just throw a couple bucks on it. Who knows? Somebody might be interested in something like that. This server, again, I haven't looked at it close enough to know who the maker is, but it's really cool. Don't know what these things are. Maybe some kind of lid, or lid? No, it looks like some, I don't know. Are they a lid? Are they the base of something? I have no idea. These snack sets, there's 4 different snack sets over here. Again, they don't go for a lot online, so I'll throw them out at my antique booth. I'll put like 3 or 4 bucks on them, and I'm pretty sure they would sell out there for something like that. This cool old wine bottle. This box here is loaded up with old bottles. What is this one, just randomly? I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's see, I think one of these might be it might be Pyrex or something. I'm not sure, that one's not, I don't know. But very plain though, nothing spectacular. And these... Again, these are so big, I'm going to put these out to the antique booth most likely. They're kind of cool, though. Giant platters. Not beautiful, not the best of condition, but with how little I have in this stuff, I'm very happy with how I did. Okay, so there's a Pyrex oven roaster there. Seems to be in okay shape, not cracked or anything. And this is Corningware. Definitely not going to be anything spectacular, but again, it'll be good to take out to the booth if it's, you know, going to be only a couple bucks. There's a whole bunch more of these, similar to those other ones I showed you. I think these are all the same design. Same flower. And again, I looked these up. And I will throw them up on the screen. But yeah, so it looks like those are all going to be, yep, those are all the same. And actually, oh, look at, now these actually match up with those other snack trays that I showed you. So I've got two that match up with two of those, so that'll add some value there. Oh, and this one, not very good condition, but look, that goes with that one. And then the rest of these are plain. Alright then. Not sure what that is. We got this cool plate, I don't know. Some both, and just basic plates. Cool flower on there, isn't that cool? Oh, this guy, look at this thing. Some really old needleworking thing, apparently. There you go, that's what it is. Definitely don't want to shove that into your arm or anything. Look at that needle, it's pretty sharp there, the pointer thing that's on the end of that. But yeah. So that is all of that. And then let's pull out the stuff that I think is the best value. So this was part of it. All of this flatware in here. And I've pretty much gone through, pulled out any knives that looked good. There might still be something in here. I'm not sure about some of this other stuff. Let me show you what I did pull out of the flatware. So this is where the best value is going to be out of the stuff that I just showed you. First, there is this Pyrex. You'll see right there. Electric server. This is actually, now I have to test it and see if it's going to work, but yeah. This has some value to it. Should we plug it in and see if it's going to warm up? Let's do that. Let's see. We got a plug right over here. Let's plug that in right here on camera and see what we're going to get out of it. Slide that thing over. Right underneath Batman's cape over here is a plug. Do we have to turn it on? Or does it just automatically come on? No, look, I think it's supposed to just automatically come on. Alright, I don't know how hot it gets. Do you guys know? Am I going to burn myself on this? We'll come back to it. So these knives, really nice. So this one, I'm going to show you guys so you know what. I'll also put it up on the screen. See if I can. Right there. Case. Wait till you see what that one goes for. This one is an Echo. Another good one. And these are really sharp, especially that one. That one's really sharp. This one, wow. Look at, wait till you see. This isn't even a very big knife. But let me see, let me show you. Apparently this one's really rare. This Gustav Emil. Check out. And I'm not sure if those marks on it are going to detract from it at all, but yeah, I'll throw that on eBay and see what happens. That's definitely going online. So these 6 are Craftsman. Really nice sharp knives. Right there. You see what I'm going to list those for. Here's some comps up on the screen. And these last 2 are Camillus, which is kind of ironic because I live in Camillus, New York. Right there. And I don't think that has anything to do with Camillus, New York. But yeah, so those knives. Let's go back to this server. Don't burn yourself. Ooh! 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 It's warming up! It's warming up! Hey now! What do you think, Gorilla? Hey, Gorilla! He's very excited that it's warming up. Alright, that's cool. So that's really good that that's warming up. Oh, you can definitely smell it now. So that's awesome. So that's definitely good that that's working, because that's got some good value to it. All right, so, and then there's some other random stuff like those baskets over there, these couple things down here. But like I said, overall, what do you think? So $100 I paid for all that stuff. I won't lose money for sure, because just that right there alone will get me back almost all my money. So that's really cool. If that's the case, if I can get all my money back out of that, I would seriously throw up everything else here at my antique booth for like $1 or $2 each and just really blow out some good money. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Let me show you some ephemera now that I got. I might need a little bit of help on this. I can't figure this one out. Anybody ever seen a little bit of damage on it? But I tried searching koi fish, snack tray, but it looks like it's definitely... Is that Japanese lettering on the bottom? Oh wait, no. Or does that say Italy? What do you guys think? Is that the maker mark right there? Maybe? Hopefully, maybe I'll be able to find it by the time I post this video, but I thought it was kind of cool. Again, I'm not sure if it's going to have any value, but it's different. Last but not least, almost forgot to show these. So all that ephemera actually included these suitcases. So that was kind of odd, but you know, I was like, that's cool. I actually loaded up the suitcases when I went to pick it up with the ephemera, used them to bring it home. But so have you guys sold any vintage suitcases? These are all, they're all really cool. As you see, let's see, this one's Cape Way. That one says it's by Warren. I forgot what this one was. I think there's an American Tourister. Oh, there's another Warren American Tourister. But the coolest one is this one. So this is my favorite one. It's like this marble, and it is Samsonite. So let's unlatch it here. Pop it open. Samsonite Streamlight. It's got that staining in there, but this is cool. The original key. And it does work. I tried it out. Look at this. Look at that. The key does work. And this, how cool is this? It also includes the original hangers in the little wardrobe section. Again, a little bit of, looks like water maybe staining up there, but this is really neat. I really think this suitcase is pretty cool. Haven't checked that out yet. I will check it out. If I can find a comp, I'll throw it up on the screen. But what have you guys ever sold suitcases like this? Originally, I was going to take them out to the antique mall also. But yeah, what do you guys think? Well, that's going to do it. That is this amazing auction haul that I had. All of this came from the same auction, like I said. So it was $374, I think, total that I paid for everything I just showed you guys. I think I'll do okay with that. What do you guys think? It's not a huge, well, it could be a home run. It depends on a couple, especially pieces that are ephemera. I gotta check it out and see what's gonna happen with it, but I think I'll do okay. I definitely do. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Thank you very much for watching. And please go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of that haul. What do you think? Have you seen Batman yet? Have you seen my other social media and Instagram? And then we got Shaggy and Scooby over here. Those are pretty amazing, aren't they? All hand-drawn from my buddy. He does a great, amazing job, he does, doesn't he? So, anywho, yeah, so please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I really thank you guys for watching. And peace out from the Crispy Shed.